Thanks so much for watching the OGSoG podcast with you here. Just to let you know that this is a cut down version for YouTube where we take one of the segments and bring it here. If you want to watch the full episode, you can listen on Spotify, or if you're part of our Patreon, you get the entire video version of this show. Links down below. And now, time for the OGSoG podcast.
Here we go. Do You Want to Build a Snowman is the saddest Disney song, and furthermore, the saddest part of any Disney movie, including Up.
Ooh.
No.
I mean, here's
sad Disney moments. All right.
Than Up?
Yes.
Who was this? Who thought of this?
I was Joven.
I'm upset about this.
Not me. This is not
a
me.
Joven topic.
It is absolutely not a
That's
Joven
my
topic.
guess. No, it's me.
Oh, okay.
Wait, do you honestly think that?
I do. It is the saddest. It is the
Sammy's mom
It is the
got
thing.
shot.
It is the thing in any Disney movie that has made me the saddest, and I've never even seen the whole Frozen movie. But the idea of a little girl that doesn't understand why her sister won't play with her and has had her memories removed is the saddest thing I can think of
Lasercorn,
in a Disney movie. And like,
I love
people
Dad
are like,
you so
and
much.
like people are like, Up's the saddest thing, and I'm like, they had a happy life together. Like
No.
shit happens. I'm like,
Yeah.
this girl had her memories magically removed so that the last thing she remembers is that she was happily playing with her sister. And she's like, can't we just build a snowman or do anything? And she can't understand why not. I'm like, that's the saddest thing.
Wow.
And it makes me
Okay,
legitimately upset.
Watch Coco. I'm curious if you'll cry. I didn't.
I've watched
but
Coco. I don't even remember Coco that well, and nothing about that was sadder than Frozen.
Bro, I cried so hard
No.
on the plane watching Coco on a tiny screen to the point where a stewardess walked past and she goes, "Are you okay?" And I go, "I'm
Jeez.
watching Coco right now." And she goes, "Oh, I get it." And she walked away. She didn't come back
What is,
again.
I'm sorry, what is sad about Coco?
It's about like death and grieving.
Right, but
Yeah.
everyone
Oh,
dies.
the grandma. So, oh my goodness.
But everyone dies. And like in that one, they even get to come back and visit, and it's not that sad. They just go to Ghost Town.
What's that movie about, like feelings, where like they're inside the person's head?
no. I'm sorry.
Inside
Out.
Out. Yeah.
Yeah, that had some sad moments in it.
Nope. Still not sadder.
Oh wait, Soul, Disney Soul.
What's that?
Soul is very sad.
What is
Yep.
Soul?
Ripped me
That one was
apart,
okay.
dude.
So it's like this guy, he's trying to, I mean, it's sad in an adult way, because this guy, he's like, basically, he's a jazz teacher,
in an adult
and
way
he's,
because it makes me have
Nope.
an existential crisis.
Seen all of Soul. Not sadder than Frozen.
No, I'll
wait,
give you
you saw
that.
it?
What or not? I'm sorry. Not sadder than Do You Want to Build a Snowman from the movie Frozen. The whole movie's
It's
not
pretty
sad.
I love that this has turned into pitch Lasercorn's sad Disney moments and see if he shoots it down.
Listen, yeah,
It's like everybody dies.
What?
Not
No,
sad.
Yeah, no, you're gonna give me some like death thing, and it's sad because they died. Like, do you understand? This little girl had her memories magically altered, so she can't understand why this is happening.
Okay,
It's-
what about Nemo? What about Nemo? The beginning of Nemo.
I don't even like
everybody
Nemo.
dies.
Oh, yeah. They die. They get that's the food chain. What do you?
Everybody dies. Barracuda needed to eat.
Yeah, like what? No, not
I
sadder.
kind of hate this because I do think you have a point.
I do have a
'Cause
point.
We are talking about like, okay, and Up. Yeah, they did go through the whole thing.
Yeah,
It is a
and the
girl
fact,
who
like,
doesn't
once you've seen
understand.
enough of these movies where, like, a family member dies and you come to understand that it's a part of life, they kind of stop having their impact. What happened in Frozen was kind of profoundly fucked up in a way that other Disney movies are not. But this is my opinion. This is unpopular opinion. I
Damn
knew
it.
it would get you talking, so that's why.
This is good.
Yeah,
this is good.
That's
like
why I
he's-
put it in there.
I hate
I'm a
that
little
he's kind
swayed.
of right.
Well,
Yeah.
but here's the thing. Let's boil it down. He's saying that someone dying is less sad than a girl who can't play outside with her sister. Is that right?
No. You're misunderstanding and you're purposely
Her memories
misrepresenting.
got scrambled.
A girl that doesn't understand why her her best friend, like her only person confidant that what she was alone in this castle with, has suddenly ceased all contact with her for a reason. She doesn't know if it's her fault. She doesn't know why it happened. And she just wants
Yeah.
to build a snowman like the happy memory she has. Because if you remember, the shaman or whatever left the happy memories. And she's like, why can't I have
Hold
this?
on. Did
Why
you
can't
just
I
say
have this anymore?
Shaman?
Or who takes the memories away?
It's pronounced shaman.
Sorry,
I just don't even care if
shaman.
it's a part of the story. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
not going to let you get away with calling it a shaman.
Yeah, I'm
No,
sorry.
it's a shaman, Sub-Zero.
It's a
And
shame. I don't pronunciate words correctly.
It's like an Irish
Velociraptor,
shaman named
yeah.
Seamus. It's a shaman.
that being said, I'm just playing devil's advocate because I've never seen Frozen, so I don't know
Okay.
anything about
it's
it.
very sad, and I'm like,
It's-
and I remember watching it, and I'm like, this is sad, and this is sad in a way that I don't remember any other movie
I think you're
making
onto
me
something.
feel.
I think we should pose this particular question to our audience.
Yeah.
If you take death out of the equation, out of any Disney movie,
Here's the thing: I don't even think you need to take it out of the equation. I don't think any of those deaths you mentioned are sadder than what happened in that movie, in the beginning of the movie.
I will agree that while the beginning of Up is sad, he is right that they had a beautiful life
They had a
together.
beautiful
They
life,
grew
yeah.
old together. It is sad,
it's
but
bitter.
it's
Sweet.
It's
Yeah.
sentimental sad.
Yeah.
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 No, this. Do you want to build a snowman? She literally says, "I think some company is overdue. I've started talking to the walls, the pictures on the walls.
Yes.
All these empty rooms. It gets a little lonely. Like that's
It's a little
for
messed
little
up,
girl to
right?
say. That's really sad.
I'm still going to keep Bambi on the death list here, only because it's not necessarily death. It is being killed, murdered,
goes-
In
too
front of-
soon,
yeah.
taken away too
All right.
soon.
That is
Yeah.
of all the stuff mentioned, I think if there was a contender to saddest moment, that would be the contender. I would have to
Yeah.
go back. I would
Or
have to go back and
as a
watch
father-
it to see if it changes my mind. Yeah.
As a father, I'm going to drop this one here. Dumbo's mom singing a lullaby. Oh,
I don't even remember
Me
this.
just saying
I
that.
don't know that.
Through the
Rocking
the
her
bars.
baby is killing me.
Oh gosh.
Rocking her baby elephant through bar to. Oh my god.
It's because
Nope.
the baby
Dumbo takes it.
Dumbo the baby gets separated from mother from its mother because they're being shipped off to the circus, and so
Oh,
they get
man.
ripped apart, and so then she cradles him with her nose, her trunk, and just
I'm gonna cry.
cradles. It's really heartbreaking.
Yeah,
I don't
we
remember
watched that.
Dumbo. I remember seeing it a long time ago.
All I remember is the happy elephant flying with the ears.
I will admit there are some possible contenders, but a lot of the traditional things that people say when they say saddest Disney movie, especially a lot of the more recent stuff, I'm like,
Okay.
nope, doesn't compare.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'm
yeah.
giving it to Dumbo though.
That was
But
my
you bring up a
unpopular
super
opinion
great
for the
point.
week. I'll probably hit you with one of those
I'm
every
looking
week.
up the Dumbo scene.
Love it.
I have to watch.
Don't
it.
watch the Dumbo scene. And remember, what you're seeing here on YouTube is only part of the podcast. For the full podcast and all the stories and all the topics from that podcast, you're going to need to go to Patreon. And only there can you unlock the full episodes of the OGSoG podcast. So please go do that. Give it at least a check out, a looky-loo, and let us know what you think. Okay.
OGSoG wants you.